What's up, Fazbear King? Jesus. Okay, what's up? Hap, Bob, Gaming Master, Kamikaze, NBL, Hap. Wait, I already said yep. Oops. RC, Lettuce Lad, Emerald, Christian, KY, AS7, Spencer, doing pretty well. Lettuce, Thomas, Watson, thank you. Fazbear King, Fazbear, oops, whatever. What's up, Jad? What's up, Chibi? I think you were first. Yeah, you were first. Fazbear King. What's up, Hi Guy? Sup, Chicken? Thank you, Lettuce Lad. It's pretty insane, not gonna lie, doing this. I need to stop looking at the second screen, at least until I get to, what's up, Mundidas? I know I butchered that probably horribly, but whatever. Yeah, I stare at the second screen anyway. I should stop staring at it until I get to this where I just mine side to side. What's up, Coast and Dragon? No, not the— no, I meant second screen. Also, he's not in creative. This world, you can't have two players in creative at once anyway, so this world will never be in creative unless I make a second copy and put it in creative, but besides that. What's up, Roman? I meant the second screen on Streamlabs, because once you get the video capture device set up, it pops up a second screen on Streamlabs. I'm looking at that, trying to look at the chat, because it's less distance to look down, because my screen, my PS4 screen is right above, but it's pretty far up above me. So yeah. What's up, Jamie and Samurai Borg? At least I fixed that internet problem, so you guys should never have to worry about the internet dying on me every single time. What's up, Ellie? I do not play with a friend, at least not anymore. A long time ago, I did, but not anymore. What's up, Pie Man? Damn, we got a nice 25 viewers. It's quite nice. At least for now. Yeah, a friend used to be on here, but he's not here anymore because of not being able to join. To be honest, he even admitted that he won't be able to. It's been longer than a month, Gaming Master. I think it's been closer to 2 months. So, toast is cracked. I'm mining the entire world. Oh shoot. How do you get mod? The best thing to do is just like keep coming consistently to streams, but the newer the viewer you are, the lower chance you're gonna be mod, so yeah. That's really about it. I kinda just pick them whenever whoever I see is very consistent. What's up, Boneless Pizza 23? Are you gonna slowly change your name? I know, I hate the auto emoji, don't worry. There could be a way to do it. I'm not really certain though. I think almost everybody that I've the OG, sorry, not OGs, but like the current batch of people usually have joined. Nice. Chibi. That'd be interesting if he did. I really doubt he will, but you honestly never know with him, to be honest. That'd be cool though. At least I can name you something. I don't know what to name you. I want to give a nickname, but there really isn't much of a nickname for you. Oh yeah, I would probably get 50k, yeah. Possibly. That would be insane. I couldn't even like wrap my head around the fact that I've even gotten 25k subs from this project. Also, I think all the subs that are leaving finally, let's just say all those subs that trickled down, they finally trickled less. Let's go with that. Like, the people who left, I was draining subs quite a bit, and now it's kind of stopped, thank God. It's kind of weird seeing it go down, but now it's kind of stayed the same. Which is nice to know, to be honest. It stayed roughly the same as it's been. What's up, Sophia? Oh yeah, definitely. That was insane. That one day I gained 16,000 subscribers. I gained almost more than Kilo did, and he went pickaxe. Frick. At least I can make more pickaxes. Easy. Actually, I can make them very easily now, so thank God for that. Something. I already have my picks for mod, I'm pretty sure. At least. I don't know how many mods I would actually need, but I do have a few picks if I get that big. Oh yeah. What's up, Magnify and Everest? Parkinson. It was Real Jake, I think. I gained another 1,000 subscribers. Exactly 1,000 subscribers, actually. It was weird. To a T. I fell asleep that night. I had 8,430 something subs, and then I woke up and I had 9,430 subs. It was weird. I was like second guessing or taking a couple of look backs or whatever you want to call it. But that was before. That was like a month before this third blow up. The first blow up was huge, to be honest. Going from 48 subs to 300. That was something I was not expecting. That happened out of thin air. I'm not gonna say it, but one of them is pretty obvious, though. I'll just say that right now. One of them is very obvious. Possibly the most consistent viewer I have at the moment, to be honest. Okay. It takes me around an hour and a half to 2 hours, roughly, to mine a layer. Gen 2.5. Yeah, there's honestly, it's like generations. You have the first generation, which was first to 48. Second generation, 48 to 300. Third generation was 300 to 11K. I think 11K, I guess. They're pretty close together. Then 11K to Gen 4 is 11K to 27K. What was your question? I've had up to 400 viewers when I was exploding. I probably could have had a lot more though if I streamed during one of the explosions. Oh my god. Which I did at one point, but wow, that was painful. No, 400 was, yeah, 400 was the amount. It's insane. If everything, if just the backups disappeared. I am almost at diamond. 500 probably. I think it was 500. It could have been. What would I do? I'd probably just restart, to be honest with you, maybe. Maybe. That's a really hard pill to swallow though if something like that happened. I'm honestly terrified of not corrupting, but of losing the world. Sorry, not losing the world. Of crashing, because I know I've crashed for no reason at one point. It was terrifying. And if you crash with autosave on, it pretty much just corrupts your world. Water, yes. Like, I honestly was... I may possibly restart if something like that happened. I'm not kidding. First thing, I know what I'm doing this time, at least if I have to restart. I'm getting a new map. That isn't so heavy in water, obviously. It's still kind of fun, though, to get rid of 6 biomes or whatever in this world. 7 biomes, probably. Main biomes. I've actually gotten rid of almost every biome in Minecraft except for... at least the older biomes. Every older biome except for jungle. I'm not making any mods yet. If I blow up again, then I probably will consider it, though. I have had water and food. Yes, my mental health is perfectly fine. Contrary to belief. It's actually better than a lot of people's, to be honest with you. More like mental awareness, though, more than anything. I would say generally, yeah. It checks all those boxes. Now, if you told me my mental health, like, maybe 6 months ago, no. But probably, yeah, 6 months, I would think. It's gotten better, let's go with that. Much better. What's up, Pope? You know, if I had to restart, I'd literally grind this project so hard, to be honest. So pretty much the requirements I would need is just a village, at least. Actually, I don't even really need a village, technically. It's hard starting this project. This project is actually really hard to prepare for. It's way harder than something like the Farlands in terms of just preparation. Just there's less things to worry about when you're doing the project. It's just a lot of preparation and possibly faults in your project, like my stupid villagers resetting. I don't know if voting's the best thing to do. We could do voting. But I'm usually pretty good about picking mods, so I don't know. Now, if somebody said they were making a video on me or something like that, I may blow up. If somebody thinks I'm gonna blow up soon, then I'm probably gonna have to stream and just mod everybody. Sorry, not everybody. Mod the people that I was saying I was gonna mod, or I was thinking about modding. There's actually one person in here I don't think has missed a single stream. There's one person in here. He's actually been more consistent than all the mods combined, to be honest. Which is kind of funny. You ban everyone. You know, it's pretty easy for me to just take your moderator off of you, right? It's not that hard. Because I'm the only person that can do it, and I will probably do it if you try that. Also, don't forget, he's been a long-term follower too. It's not just consistency, it's long-term as well. I can't really give a hint because it would literally give it away just instantly. I'm just saying, like, it's too easy. I'm not gonna say who it is though, even if somebody guesses it, I'm still not gonna say who it is. No, I cannot give a hint. It would make it way too easy. Do mind you, this person has been coming onto the stream longer than RC. By far the most consistent and long-term viewer that I've had that isn't mod, that is. Well, there's actually one other person, but other than that, it would seriously give it away. If I gave any hint, it would give it away. That's how easy this is. What's up, Maton? I am 48 something percent. 48.5 or something stupid like that. Fire Nation definitely is a long-term viewer as well. Still give it away. It would still give it away. Any hint would give it away. That's how easy this is. Yes, I know I technically gave away that Fire Nation is not technically my... He would be definitely a good contender though. By far. Dark hasn't been consistent enough, even though, yes, he has donated a lot, but I'm not basing it off of donations, so... yeah. At least I don't think he's missed a single stream. I'm fairly certain he hasn't, though. Like, not you, but the person I'm talking about. Or, sorry, not Dark, but the person I'm talking about. Did not mean to say it like that. Wait a minute, what am I saying, actually? Also, I'm just gonna say older viewers get dibs anyway, so... Dark isn't exactly the oldest viewers that I have. Yes. I don't know on what planet you would make Nightcore a mod, be honest with you. Like, I'll give an example, Lightning Sam. If you went to a bunch more streams, you could have been a contender for mod, but you haven't been to a stream in a while, so yeah. Oh god. Bees Sugar. Is that a Scenic reference? Because I know Scenic, on his streams, he made that reference a thing for some reason. No, wait, no, somebody else on his stream did. What's up, cool boy? And I'm not hating on Nightcore, I'm just saying, like, I would not make him a mod. I'm just saying. He's not very mod material. Even though he's very depraved for attention, apparently. For some reason. Oh, okay. I know Scenic streams. That was the thing on his streams. What's up, Rick? My day's been pretty well, cool boy. I'm not gonna give it, Gaming Master. Okay, I'll give the list. It is, actually I don't have that many. It's not that big of a list. What's up, KG16? I am on 19. I actually only have 2 picks at the moment. Technically, I only have 2 picks. For sure picks at least. Koa. Wow, I had a lot of lapis, my god. What? Hey, what would you guys think of like a cape? Like if you guys made a cape for me. Like what design would you think? I was actually thinking just my logo, but I mean that would be interesting if somebody had other ideas for a cape. If anybody ever thought of that, I'm not too sure. Just tossing some ideas, I'm not certain though. Yes, this is on PS4. No, I'm not on PC. It's a classic size world. It would be a cool cape. See ya, Adam. Maybe in the future. do you mean? I use sponges, sand, pickaxe, shovel, and that's it. So I kind of want something to stand out though. Who the heck would just say, oh yeah, I got a cape with a pickaxe on it? What's up, Meowdy? Doing pretty well, Meowdy. Did you just join like a couple days ago though? I have not said no or yes to anyone, I'm just saying. Besides the obvious ones. The obvious ones that aren't actually getting mod. But there's also 2 obvious picks that I have that are getting mod. Once I blow up again, or if I ever blow up again, that is. Isn't there already a mod chat though? Come on, they're very obvious picks. Gaming Master should be Gaming Master should have the easiest time picking the mods because he's been here the most. And has seen at least who has joined most of the streams. What's up, Kitten Boy Gaming? I don't have no idea how I'm actually gonna celebrate, to be honest. It's hard for me to say. No idea. Oh yeah, I'm gonna light the beacons, once I get some beacons. Ever, that is. TNT is so much slower than pickaxes, people. Alright, I'm gonna go grab one more pickaxe because of the other one that broke. Let's see here. It takes so long to get back to my base. You'll see what I do with the repairing. Okay, check this out. This is actually really cool because I don't need to waste as many levels. Because, one of the... the toolsmith already has one enchantment that I already need, that I don't even need anymore, so that's kind of sick. This Silk Touch. So all I need is efficiency 5. Mending. Breaking 3. That's it. Super cheap. And I could just repair it for, instead of 25 to create it, I just need 14. 5, I think it's 14. 9. Yeah, 14. Instead of 25. It's quite nice. I do not actually have an Instagram, ironically, even though well, a lot of people came from Instagram and iFunny. I don't have either of those platforms. I do have a Twitter, technically, but I don't post anything on it, to be honest. I've never really cared too much about, being a big YouTuber or anything like that, to be honest. I just wanted to do this project. Or these projects, technically. Just create the channel just for a totem. I could make a separate gaming channel, but honestly, I'm not too sure about that. Hello? Okay. Guys, like, it's so obvious. Nice, underrated YouTuber. I think quite a few people do it, to be honest. have died in this a couple times. I've had some really weird, stupid deaths before, like jumping inside of one of those beacon holes and dying because I didn't have any of my armor on. Or jumping off one of the staircases when I actually ever used staircases a long time ago. But yeah. Also, I found a 2 million, I think it was a 2 million block world somehow. Like the 2 million block special. I somehow found a copy of it. I don't know how, but I found a copy of it. I have, I think, 5 or 6 save states of this world. At least in terms of updates. Me and my friend Matt, this is actually when he was still playing the game. Or playing on the world. Just a bit. We actually built a base in the wall for some stupid reason. I don't know what we were thinking. Oh wait, no, I remember what we were thinking. We were actually gonna do... You know what the original plan with this world was? It was build a -50 by 200 row all the way down on that left border. See that border over there? 200, sorry, not 200. 50 wide blocks, and then just go over 50 blocks every single update. That's technically a thing you could do. 16, it's roughly the equivalent of this, actually. Slightly less than this. Interestingly enough. What do you mean, why do I stream it so late? It's not that late. Time zones, people, time zones. At least for me, it's not that late. At least where I'm at. I'm not too sure where you're at, but it could be late for you. Say nothing in chat. I don't actually regret. What's up, Fred? I don't regret this map with so much water, to be honest. At least not anymore. I think if you asked me like maybe a year ago before I got to these sections, maybe. But it actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Would I pick a different map? Probably. Honestly, it isn't as bad as people think. Too bad that wasn't a skeleton spawner. If I find a skeleton spawner, I may actually keep it. Interestingly enough. If it's a skeleton though, it has to be a skeleton spawner. That would be so nice. I would never have to deal with the bone meal ever again. If I could just find another skeleton spawner. I could destroy that melon farm. Well, thank you RC for a $1 donation. So much appreciated. I just realized somehow I moved this. Thanks Kamikaze for the $5 donation. I'm not handing over the list. Wait, let's do it like that. That works. How about this? I'll do it for 50 bucks. You guys collectively donate $50 and I'll do it. I'll hand it over. 2 people. So it's $6. $6 total right now. I said collectively. I didn't say one person though. I could have said one person, but okay, fine. I'm not handing out the list then. Okay, RC has 5, so that's 11. Also, thank you as well. Shoot, oh my god. God, that scared me so badly. I was not expecting that. I'm not making anybody mod right now, I'm just giving out a list. I'll probably add one other person actually. There's one other person that could possibly be mod. That's 20. 30 more. $21, sorry, 21. Also, thank you as well. You guys are almost halfway there. I didn't want to make it easy on you guys. Yeah, 29 more. Why don't you guys just say Bee's Trigger? He can drop a 20. And then you'd only need $9. Of course he did. I'm not gonna just hand out stuff. Like a list. Even though it's quite an obvious list. Oh my god, dude. So that's 29, 25, no, 24.99 I think left. 24.99 left. Okay. 24.99 left. That's it. $24.99 left, I think. Why did you make that claim, Everest? shouldn't have made that claim. Oh my god, dude. Don't make a claim you can't make. Why would you make a claim that you can't actually make? It's like making a deal with somebody and just saying, oh yeah, I don't have any money. You have time, don't worry. You know, I'm just gonna mention, even though he throws in a 20, you're still gonna throw in a 5. I'm just saying. Okay, I'll give one person. Fire Nation. That's it. Wait, no, sorry. Wait, that's one person out of 3. Sorry, I added another person. I forgot to mention that. There's 2 other people, though. I forgot to mention that. I kind of decided it earlier. What's up, Khalif? What's up, Ben? That is, if he comes to the stream, I make a mod. Don't forget about that. If you don't come to the stream and you're picked as mod, then you're not gonna be picked as mod, if that makes sense. $420. So what is that? 19... Sorry, 15 something? 1579? Something like that, some weird number. I'm not gonna make any more budgets. That's a lot. That's one term that Okay, fine. I'll do one more. No, Pi. What are you doing? You paid 32. I meant 17 left. God, dude. Oh, a few seconds ago. Okay. Okay, I'll just name it real fast. It is... These are obvious. Come on now. It's... Pope of Ravioli. And... Obviously, this one's very obvious. The guy that won D-Pie. That's... Come on now. Easy peasy ones. So if I blow up again or something like that, I don't know. You guys are gonna be the next 3, or wherever Fire Nation is. I don't know what he's doing at that now, but yeah, your donation went through. It just went through the PayPal. It went directly to PayPal. It didn't go through YouTube Streamlabs. Forgot to mention that. Seriously. Seriously, Dragon. You do realize, Gaming Master, I'm not making mods until later. Way later. Because I don't have enough people to actually... It would literally would make no sense to get that many mods right now. I did say bees sugar. I did it earlier. A while back. Shoot. That was a close call. Bees sugar. 10 votes, what the heck? I mean, to be fair, wouldn't the people that I already technically voted for automatically get 10 votes if that's how that worked? That wouldn't make any sense. Election shot. Wonder how many mods Kilo had to get. It's still weird hearing that on the stream. I only hear Peas Trigger on Scenic streams, or used to be Scenic streams. Rip. What happened to Scenic? I'm surprised he hasn't joined my streams in a while. He's kind of just like drifted off. somewhere else. I think the Kilo streams, or at least for a little bit, then he never joined again. I don't understand. What's up, Austin Brown? Okay. A pickaxe. That'd be very fitting. Let's go with the pickaxe. What's up, Slash of Greatness? Wooden pickaxe. Just a stone pickaxe. Alright, see ya, Khalif. Okay. Oh, here's all my strip mines. I love how the edge is right here. Yes, because my strip mines went from one side of the world to the other, which is insane. I don't know what I was doing there. God, this is so weird. Guys, I'm telling you, I already know my picks. You actually don't have to vote. If Fire Nation isn't going to be a thing, I could probably make Dark or RC a mod in replacement of Fire Nation if I blow up again. That's my final word on it. It's a little pizza boy. It's a 1. You can vote, it won't do much, but Like him, it hasn't been on in a while though. You're definitely the most consistent streamer though. Or sorry, not streamer, viewer. On the stream. I don't know, honestly. I think you're actually the most consistent Code Red person, since I kind of gave you that job anyway. RC's been very good about it though, so hard to say. Eat my blood. No, you've given Code Red. I have no ideas what to do with your dead body. Also, did you know it's just been over 2 months since I finished the last video? Interestingly enough. Or, sorry, when I first started streaming this section. Yeah, that's how long this section's taken. Even with reasonable speed, I can't even finish this in like 2 months. I probably could have finished it in 2 months if I didn't have to get new pickaxes, but whatever. Your eardrums no longer exist. I cannot update the Nether, because it would completely destroy the point of the project, of destroying all 3 dimensions on a classic-sized world, I guess, if that makes sense. Because if I update it, then it would just turn the Nether into infinite, and it'd literally destroy the whole point of it. It would get rid of the entire point of the project. Let's go with that. To anybody who thought this was Java, think for like, not specifically you, but quite a few people. People need to think for like 5 seconds. Why, in what world, would I mine a Java-sized world just to mine it? Like, who would spend 2 to 3 years just mining part of a world when you could just mine an entire world itself, a classic-sized world? Like a doable project. Let's go with that. Why would I do it? Why would I even do an impossible project for basically no reason? It would actually make no sense. I will clear the Nether in the end. This is the limit of solo projects. I'm just saying that right now. Well, it isn't the limit, but it's definitely in terms of like time you should spend on a solo project. This is pretty much the limit. This is probably the limit anybody's gonna do on a solo project. And nobody count Philza, because obviously, actually no, this is longer than Philza's 5-year adventure. So never mind. I guess if you wanted to count it, it still wouldn't beat it. If you count, maybe, possibly. It depends on how fast I get rid of the overworld, but it's not really a project though. I don't know why people try to, whenever I say largest solo project, even though this technically isn't a solo project, because people have helped me in the past. Pretty much like 99% solo. Alright, see you first, and thank you. Yeah, it's pretty much something, honestly. Bees sugar. There we go. I wonder how Scenic says it. I don't remember how he says it. Bees sugar. I don't know. I have no idea how he actually says bees sugar. He says it differently though, I think. Also, we're at diamond, almost at diamond. We're 2 layers away from a possible diamond, because technically people have said that diamond spawned on layers above at around 21, which I highly disagree with. I've never seen it until somebody shows me a diamond on layer 21. Like actually reaching a diamond on layer 21. Then yeah, don't. I'm not gonna even believe it at this point. I've never seen a single diamond above level 17. Even on layer 17, I've only seen like probably like let's say this entire section, right? There's only 3 diamonds I found on layer 17 out of 168 chunks or whatever, however big the section is. Because yes, this section's like 160 chunks each. You're welcome, Choops. What's up, Rigby? Thank you. It's quite something, honestly. I just can't wait to get to 50%. 50% is going to be such a relief. Especially since I don't have to deal with nearly as much water as the second side. Or sorry, first side. Even though that looks like a lot of water, it really is not. I don't have to deal with the deep ocean. Not even a. It's not even a sea. It's not even really an ocean. It's like something. It's not really an ocean though. It's like a. It's like a half ocean. It's like part of an ocean. Yeah, so that's the thing. Yeah, okay. So close, 50%. I just can't wait till this time lapse is done. Editing is gonna be the biggest pain in the world, though. What's up, Start? Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm still doing this. I don't know when you joined, but yeah. You know what was funny? My cousin's reaction to this. I showed him this project back in December of 2017 when I first mined my 1 million block area, and then 2 years later, I think it was like, yeah, over 2 years later, when I showed him the 17 million video, he like, his jaw just like dropped. It's like, okay, yeah, that's the thing. You're welcome. I'll call you Alonzo. Alonzo. Yep, another 2 years of this, or 1.5 years roughly. It really depends. I think I could finish this with 1.5 years if I do this 4 hours a day, or at least close to 4 hours a day. I need to figure out how many blocks I mine in 4 hours. And then I can reverse the time, or just figure out how many blocks it is in total. And then I can kind of average out when I take breaks and stuff like that. Obviously, after this time lapse though, I can work on this more off stream. Since I technically don't have to record anything, because I don't record everything. That would be insane. This project's way too big not to record way too big to record everything, to be honest with you. That's why streaming is so easy. Recording's such a pain though because of the amount of breaks and stuff like that I have to take. And it just kind of ruins the recording anyway, so I mean, what the heck is the point? It would just be kind of a mess on my channel anyway. It's already kind of a mess on my channel. The highest amount was 200 by a guy named Dark Wobbly. He's donated a lot. Like a lot. Let's say half my donations have literally came from him. It's super chat as well. It's not, I'll probably implement donation sounds and stuff like that after this time lapse, but right now I'm not gonna do it. And luckily after this I don't have to worry about dual screens anymore. I could just use one screen. It'd be so nice. I can play an instrument, but I don't have an instrument to play. Like, I technically can play an instrument. I don't play an instrument though. Maybe in the future though. Possibly in the future. I don't actually play one though. It's definitely not a full-time thing. Definitely not. I will probably be getting a job soon though. I don't actually work on this as much as people think as well. Even then, even if I get a job, I could probably still work on this for 4 hours a day. It wouldn't be that hard. Be perfectly honest with you. It really would not. 4 hours a day isn't as much as people think. Like, unless you literally have like 2 jobs and if you have like 2 jobs and you have a high level social life, I guess you can say it like that, then maybe it would be very difficult to do 4 hours. But if you just have a normal job and you don't really have too many too many obligations, then it probably won't be that hard to crack 4 hours a day. I'll consider it. I think the only instrument I would get is technically not really an instrument. It would be a percussion. It would be drums. But I already have rhythm games to do that, so what the heck is the point? Like, I literally don't see the point of instrument when I can just play rhythm games. Like, rhythm games have literally taken up pretty much most of my thing when it comes to... I never had a appeal for just instrumental. There's some cool instrumental songs out there, but I don't like pure instrumental. What I meant by pure instrumental, I mean like band type instrumental. It's not really my cup of tea. Honestly, I wouldn't really enjoy band that much in high school either. Even if I did join it, it wouldn't be it'd be a little bit too dependent, especially marching band. Especially since I just crave independent stuff more than most people ever could, honestly. It's one of the reasons why I don't really play with friends with other games, because I get so bored of normal games. Unless it's something I can practice day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out, over and over again. It has to be a game that I can practice over and over again. If that makes sense. Favorite Office character? I definitely don't watch The Office. Nice. Like, so what is it called? Shoot, what is it called? It's like the solo competition. I forgot what it's called. Shoot, what is it called? Solo and ensemble, I think it's what it's called. Like, that would be the only thing. I probably wouldn't even, like... It kind of sucks, though, in school. You absolutely have to do marching band. I think marching band is what you would have to do. I think it's that or something else. I forgot what it was. It's like, god dang it. It's like, I don't see any perks of, I don't see any good things about... Now, if I did it on my own time, sure, I could probably play an instrument, but I'd rather do something else. Like, I'm probably gonna try coding soon, like C++, and then probably get into Java or something like that. Something useful. Oh Jesus, okay. Alright, see ya, Alonzo. Thank you as well. They don't seem too hard to learn. Apparently I tried to play the drums when I was 2, which is insane to think about actually. I'm not kidding either. A lot of weird things I wanted to do. A lot of aspirations. One of them kind of just fell on its face though. And that is becoming the greatest runner of either where I was going or of all time. Literally in 2nd grade I had that kind of, those type of aspirations back in 2nd grade. Like I've always been like probably the most extremist you'll ever meet. The most insane extremist you'll probably ever meet. Nice. What's up, Josh McCrudden? I guess one other aspiration I used to have is this one was kind of crazy. It was becoming a race car driver actually. Still something I'm actually considering doing maybe in the far future is maybe not become a full-fledged race car driver, but like in the future have my own, oh god, live next to a racetrack or something like that. That'd be interesting. Just some thinking what I was thinking about. I don't know, maybe. You never know. I think it'd be fun in the future. Wow, everybody left. Interesting. Wonder why. Because I know I didn't disconnect or anything like that. I've had perfect stream quality. Obviously, don't crash. But I can learn skills very quickly, I'm just saying. That includes driving on a track. I kind of almost hate the fact that how limiting driving just with a, driving through cities and stuff like that is. It's like, can you imagine what you could do? I can't even imagine what I could do with no limits, besides the car itself. What's up, Piggy Paradise? It's all about no limits. I'm pretty much a limit breaker. I will push the limits of almost anything, to be honest. If I have the option to, that is. Also, I was kidding about everyone leaving, but majority did, though. It's kind of weird, it just kind of happened out of nowhere, though. I'm surprised Kilo isn't streaming today. It's like the first time he hasn't streamed in like 5 months. Dang, this is taking way longer than I expected. All this pausing really does add up though. Like, I'm just gonna say I can finish this layer in like 1:30 non-stop. 30 minutes difference. Well, technically 20 something, whatever. I don't know. 30-minute difference or something like that. Oh shoot! Okay, I was not expecting to do that, but whatever. I wonder, I'm actually curious. This project's been taking so long that, like, I wonder how many people are actually gonna join the final segment of my streams. Like, I wonder if all 20,000 subs or whatever are gonna join, or whatever, however many people have subbed to me. How many dead subs do I have? Well, dead subs as in, like, inactive. That is until I finish the project. It's gonna be like everybody joining last second. At least the overworld. Obviously, you still have the nether and the end, so there could still be more people. God dang it. That's gonna be interesting though. I may blow up once I hit 100% on the overworld, and I'm still gonna have a bunch of people. I'm gonna have a ton of people. Goodbye OG squad. Once I hit 100%. Once I start streaming the nether, because I don't think it's gonna be the same after I go past the overworld. Because I'll be honest here, like, nobody really cares about perseverance until you finish something, to be honest. At least majority. Obviously you guys are kind of the minority, but most people on this channel are the minority. Alright, see ya, Bodhi. Oh, jeez. Yes, you are on the list. I mean, come on, you were literally my first pick. Like, out of all the people, you were literally the first person that came to mind. Not even Pope was the first person that came to mind, and that's kind of crazy to think about. I think it's just your sheer consistency of these streams. It's kind of crazy. Like, you're crazy enough to actually be this consistent with all my streams. I don't know if you've even missed a single stream for months. And I've been streaming quite frequently, so. What kind of music should I use for the time lapse? I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm probably gonna do more Navarro. Maybe. Or more piano music, screw that. I mean, I love piano music for time lapses. They're pretty good. I'll just do Dim Rain 47 and I'll just do some piano music from him. Or sorry, not piano music, but I'll convert it to piano. And it's technically not copyrighted, which is kind of funny. That works pretty well though, because his songs are really long. It's like 4 minutes probably on average. There are some shorter songs he has, but most of the time they're like 4 minutes something. I may just take the songs from the 95,000 coal time lapse. Possibly. Because I mean, why not? Because it's not like it's It wasn't even it wasn't even that long of a time lapse, or it wasn't that, not that long of a time lapse, but it wasn't really, a very known time lapse, so I mean, screw it. I'm not good at using Minecraft music for a time lapse. Alright, that's one layer done. I'm gonna go ahead and go put all this stuff down though. That layer took forever. Oh my god, I thought it just crashed for a second there. I'm gonna go and save it. Oh my god. The bitrate went down when that happened. Oh yeah, chat definitely died. I don't know why the stream just dies now. It's really weird. I usually get a consistent 20 viewers throughout the entire stream. Is it because I stopped streaming as much? Like, I kind of didn't stream too much. Never mind, I already filled all these. Okay, I guess I'll do dirt. Sorry, not dirt. Ore next. Do some coal ore. Oh yeah, water. Alright, see ash. It's kind of funny, I'm just casually getting rid of like thousands of pieces of coal. It's kind of weird. It's so normal now. I already drink water. I'll deal with that later. For some reason I have torches in my inventory. Also, I just realized we're coming up on 160 hours. That's sick, to be honest. That was quick, actually. That was a quick 160 hours. So did I just put... Dang it. Coal, iron... Wait, who is? Magic Turtle 546. Wait, give me a second. Isn't that impossible though, or isn't there a video on it? Okay, I'll deal with that later. Well, yeah, but you've literally been the most consistent stream person since then anyway, so nobody else has actually been more consistent than you, so yeah. Like nobody's even came close, to be honest, as consistent as you. Besides maybe also wrought iron. I don't really know actually. Who would be as consistent as you? I guess Fire Nation would probably be the closest. Cool. Or where the heck is the iron? I forgot. Isn't it bottom chest? No, that's gold. There it is. Oh, interesting. How long will it take him? To do? Does anybody know? You know, I'm expecting somebody to walk to the world border. That would be interesting. It would take twice as long, but that would still be kind of interesting. Longest journey in Minecraft. They would technically have the record for longest journey in Minecraft. almost one of the longest possible journeys. I guess the only way you could beat that is if you literally walk to the what's up, Connor? I don't know why I said it like that, but whatever. Oh, there it is. Gold door. Kind of a small community at the moment. Gold is somewhere. I forgot the. It's gold. It's iron. I forgot. There's the gold. Yeah, I'm seriously curious. How many people are actually gonna be at the stream once I'm done? Because 20,000 subscribers, I wonder how many people are actually gonna remember though. That's the real question. Not what I meant to do. I clicked on a YouTube notification on accident. Whatever. There's a small chance I'll blow up at 50%. But you never know. I technically blew up at 25%, but who's counting, honestly? I mean, kinda blew up on 25%. It was a little bit past 25%. It was at 17 million. Very historic moment, I'll say that much right now, at the 17 million. Oh god. Oh yeah, I need to add that person on Patreon. I don't know what I'm doing at the moment. I don't know what I'm doing. Because I have to go all the way back over there. Dang it. You expect 50k to 200. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean at 50k to 300k to 20? What do you mean? Oh yeah, Ash could be a good mod as well. Yeah, I'm not too sure yet. Oops, wrong one. Oh, I have so much dirt. Funny enough, dirt is actually my most plentiful resource, which is hilarious to think about. Except Jawed. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Never mind. So you basically means like you basically mean it's probably gonna be like all or nothing. It's gonna be like nobody, practically nobody, to probably like everybody in the Minecraft community. I'm pretty sure I've seen the Nether. I've checked in the snapshots before, but that's about it. Oh yeah, what are they called? The Striders or whatever? I'm surprisingly updated in some of this stuff, even though I have no idea. I literally haven't almost seen a single video. Literally, I've only seen a couple of this stuff. Oh my god, I cannot speak. I've only seen a couple of features because of the main features, because of literally just YouTube thumbnails and video titles. That's it. It's different? Okay, never mind then. That is perfectly true, actually. Minecraft may die by the time I'm done. You know, I'm gonna make it where the Minecraft will never die until this is done. What if that'd be funny? What if Minecraft died as I finish this? Stream survival. What's up? Ultimate. Let's go ultimate, even though it's missing an A. That is kind of sad, actually, that many people have to do that as well. That's why I kind of regret on this world, when it came to these updates. I wish I didn't explore all of it so I can get more of the update features over time. I wish I would have thought about that until now. You know what'd be funny? What if Minecraft died as soon as I finished the project? It's like the end of Minecraft. That'd be so funny. It's like this project is like the symbol of Minecraft just slowly withering away. That sounds really weird, but yes. Water, give me a second. Also, we're back up to 13 viewers, weirdly enough. Even though it was like at 8 earlier. I'll just get rid of these for now. I don't need them. I'll get more. No, I mean, like, what if it started dying as soon as I finish this project? Like, yes. It's like, this is the symbolism of Minecraft dying, of slowly withering away. Also, I thought I had more I thought I had more sugar boxes than that. Guess I didn't. Oh, I have the 9th one down here, never mind. I don't know if Minecraft will ever die, honestly. Like, Minecraft, I swear, will never die. Like, this game is practically timeless. Like, the fact that it even died the first time is very surprising. Or almost died. It was kind of just like, kind of dying, but not really. It was still pretty, I guess the main community, was dead, but not the bits of community. If that makes sense. I'm not too sure if it does. So, like, let's go with mainstream. Alright, let's go ahead and... It's definitely going to be one of the most timeless games. It's going to be probably one of the biggest games in history. I'm not too sure if there's actually going to be a game bigger than Minecraft. I'm not saying there isn't going to be one, but my god, I don't know if there ever is going to be one bigger than this game. It's hard to actually say, to be honest. Like, this game is literally gonna be a legend that's literal. God dang, I keep saying literally. This game's actually gonna be a legend in like 200 years or something like that, to be honest with you. Like, this game's probably still gonna be talked about in 50 years, to 50 to 100 years, even if it dies in, what, 5? It's kind of crazy how easy they made it to obtain netherite, or sorry, not obtain netherite, but enhance your tools. Oh yeah, definitely. It's just, there's just so much stuff when it comes to Minecraft in general. It's like the perfect blend of like simplicity but complexity at the same time. I never said I was in a VC with a combo. Who? Are you talking about Combo Kings? Oh. I was gonna get into a voice chat with Kilo yesterday, but I don't know what happened to that. think me, Pippin, and Kilo should make a. What's up, Kevin? Me, Kilo, and Pippin should make a what's it called? I know he technically isn't doing a big project, but he's hosting one, so I guess it kind of counts, sort of. I mean, he's still contributing to the project, but he's not doing a solo project, but still kind of the same thing. But should do a or not do a project, but like do something. The three gods of Minecraft. That'd be funny. Maybe not a project. That would be kind of dope, though. Yeah, I never use the word dope. I don't know why I'm using it now, but that'd be pretty sick. As a, or how about this, of tribute video of the three gods, I guess. You can consider it. It's the three gods. What's up, Ash? Dude, it's already 2:40. It's already, I mean, it's already 2:40. 2 hours and 40 minutes, my god. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this layer, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm not surprised you knew, to be honest. It's like, there's a few people who guessed, but yeah, I think I accidentally spilled it on accident earlier. Nobody really said anything about it, which was weird. I accidentally kind of spilled a couple minutes into it before we did the donation thing. I don't know why I did it. 50 bucks, I guess. I was actually thinking, I was like, what would be a decent donation number? I was like 50, because obviously for how many people were chatting? Like 10? 7 to 10 people? I was like, 20 bucks would be way too easy to do. Like, you know what, screw it, 50 bucks. What's up? Iconicning. What? I'll just do it with iconic. Let's go with that. Possible new mod. What's up, Dank Empire? Wait, no, not Empire. It's Empire. I don't know, probably end it in 1 hour and 15 minutes or something like that. I don't know. 4 hours probably. What's up, Raj? So the 3 mods I was thinking about doing were Fire Nation, Pie Guy, and Pope of Ravioli. He's been kind of overdue, to be honest. He didn't come to the streams enough to be consistent, I guess. He didn't participate in the streams enough to be consistent in the past. Also, he was with Scenic as well, which kind of inhibited his way to get to this. Like, I don't want to do. I literally end my streams at like 1 in the morning, so maybe in the future I could probably switch my what's it called? My sleep schedule, change it up a bit, and see what happens. Just to get this project done. I don't even care if it affects my sleep schedule for a good, I don't know, 6 months or something like that, if I can just grind this project out. Because I'm not too worried about the Nether. The Nether is not going to be that long of a project. It's more difficult, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely not like it's definitely not like the overworld in terms of sheer amount of time. Like the Nether should take almost no time whatsoever. It can't. Maybe in the future I can do it. I could totally stream earlier in the future once I don't have forced obligations. Certain things. If I can control my own schedule in the future, I will totally do it earlier. Because, yeah. I mean, who wouldn't mine the Nether and the, come on, like, if you mine the overworld, why wouldn't you mine the Nether? If you spent 5 years, or 4 years, or however long this project's actually going to take, maybe 4 years, to mine the overworld, why wouldn't you mine the Nether in the end? It won't even take that long. It's just the lava that's going to take a while. Let's go with that. 51 hours total to mine all the blocks in the Nether. But it should only take me, that's total time though, it's like 5,000 or something like that on the overworld. Which I still kind of disagree with that, to be honest. That's true. Thank you, Dank, and good night as well. Interesting. What's up, Christian? I am not on hardcore mode. What's up, Fred? Also, we're creeping up to 160 hours. Which is scary to think about, honestly. I could technically do something larger on Java if I wanted to, like 400-hour time lapse. That'd be ridiculous, though. Can you imagine the render distance? Oh my god, with one person doing it. It'd be kind of sick, though. Imagine mining a, what, like a 500 by 500 section with the render distance, or whatever the render distance is. What is it, 64 chunks? 64 times 16? You could mine a 17 by 700 by 700 or something like that. Be okay. Water, yes. Actually, I'm gonna go get some more water first. Alright, I'm back. Okay, nothing much. As I said. Oh yeah, that was an amazing pearl clutch. I remember that. That was insane. Like, I'm probably not gonna do that again, to be honest. That was honestly terrifying. Like, actually terrifying in its own right. but it's pretty sick at the same time. Okay. What's up, snack dealer? The big goal here is to mine the entire world. A classic size world, sorry. Yeah, I may do stuff crazy like that again, honestly. I kind of clutch things very easily. Not easily, but I pretty much go God mode on some things. It's pretty insane. Yeah, that gave me a heart attack. Because if I would have died there, I'm pretty sure I don't know if I would have what would have happened after actually. I would have lost some decent amount of progress. Let's just say I was so low. I was about to start to take damage. That's how low I was in the void. And I somehow clutched and threw a pearl on the edge of a cliff of the end island. And I barely made it on the cliff too, somehow. I don't know how, but it was quite lucky the angle that I threw it at though. That's the main reason I survived. I will make a tour of it, technically. I do have a tour of it right now, actually. Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna remember that. Wait, you know, I should clip that and just, if you can find it, help me find the video. I want to clip it and just put it on my channel. I forgot to do that. I should have done that, honestly. You remember that sub goal thing I used to have? I'm gonna forget about that at this point. Like, once I revamp my stream stuff on my screen. I guess. I forgot what stream it was. Was it like, when did you come onto the streams? I think it's when you just joined. It was one of the first streams you joined. It should have a picture of me in the end, I think. I was grabbing, I think, diamond? No. I was getting shulker boxes, I'm pretty sure. Or, sorry, yeah, I was trying to make shulker boxes. Yeah, I don't know why people actually like the name Bedrock Massacre as the name. I never understood that. But, oh well. It's one of the main reasons. I just didn't like the name that much after a certain point. It just never made a lot of sense, especially since I was gonna do the Nether and the end. If I would have known if I was thinking about doing the Nether and the end, I probably wouldn't have named it that. It's a regular office chair. It's a very squeaky chair though. What's up, digits? You know what? There were some downsides to this, to streaming and YouTube. There's a reason why I don't want to continue much stuff on YouTube, because I just want to finish this project. It was actually really easy just to focus on the project, and figure out like, oh yeah, I can do 2 layers a day, get my 2 layers done. No worries whatsoever. I wouldn't say I was calculated, but I was just very patient. I was just like 2 layers, 2 layers, 2 layers, 2 layers, 2 layers every single day. Not every day, but most of the days. I was like, I could finish this by this month, or I could finish this by this month. I did that for every single section. Well, the bigger sections, that is. The smaller sections, I didn't have to worry about it because they were tiny, so whatever. A lot of this was quite calculated, not gonna lie. Like, I didn't come to this project, well, I kinda did. Most of this project was trial and error until I finally got a kind of a system down. A method to do this project. Finally. I think it took up to like quarter of my world before I got a good consistent amount of blocks, like the 431 by 100 consistently. It took forever to get to 25%, to be honest. I need to check how long it actually took. I want to see what my average per year is. That's kind of scary to think about, but how much my average per quarter is, and see how fast I can do this. Because to be fair, I did take like a 3-month break at one point. That was one section gone in terms of time I took. Also, I forgot to mention, I've always mentioned that I spent around 2.5 years on this. People need to also realize, or not realize, know that I took around a 6 or 7 month break at not at one point, but at multiple times. Probably close to 8 months actually. So I've only actually been working on this for 2 years, which is crazy. Like, I've been only legitimately been working on this world for around 2 years. But yeah, there's that. I don't really know what else to say, to be honest with you. If you're wondering how long each section takes, how long it's going to take before I finish, there are roughly 9 sections left, not counting this section or the piece. It's after 50%. It should be 9 sections per half of the world, which is... It sounds kind of ridiculous if you think about it, but it makes sense. Actually, it's probably close to 8 sections. I think 9 sections total, though. What's up, Bobby? I think it was before the coal. That took a while, getting all that coal. I wasn't streaming that much. I used to only stream 2 hours a day, now I stream 4. And now I'm gonna stream 8, and then 16. Just kidding, I'm not gonna do that, that'd be insane. Now if I spent 16 hours a day on this project, oh my god. I could literally finish 8 layers a day, which is insane. I could literally finish this in a week, this entire section. A week. If I spent 16 hours a day. This entire section, 2,700,000 blocks in 8 days. That's not assuming water though, so I guess probably close to 10 days. Even then, 10 days per section, you could probably finish this entire project within 6 months if you're that ridiculous. which is insane on its own. Oh god, yeah. It's like, I think people underestimate this project, but overestimate it at the exact same time. Just like the Farlands project. I have 5,100, I think. I have a video on how many resources I have. I horribly miscounted on the video. So just look in the comment section if you want to see what the accurate numbers are. Obviously, I used some of it for torches, so the coal's going to be slightly lower than it is actually on stream. Also, I'm just gonna mention I'm probably gonna make it where you have to pay to for Patreon, like immediately pay instead of waiting. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Yeah, I use that side chat thing. I have no idea, to be honest. I just remember getting shulker boxes. I think it was before the coal, and I think that's it. That's all I really remember. Also, I did not like that side chat thing. It was not very useful. I couldn't really see the comments that well. I don't even use the side. I'm probably not going to use the side chat again. I'll use donation meters and stuff like that. Weird stuff like that. This is definitely on PS4. Bedrock is a bit darker. What's up, little good boy? I would love to just grind this project out just to get it done. I just want this project done so badly. There's one village left actually. It's in the top of the world. Top right corner of the world, that is. Like, if I can really grind this this project out, I want to get it done in a year. It'd be kind of insane though. I do have a dog. Also have a puppy as well. I've burnt out. I've technically never gotten bored of it, but I've never really gotten bored of it, but I've kind of gotten burnt out at it. It was because I was kind of in a dark, I wouldn't say dark part of my life, but definitely not a good part of my life. Let's go with that. At the time, it was pretty bad, but now I'm back. Guess why not? I mean, I kind of just want to do this solo now. I used to have one person help with me, but he couldn't join my world after a certain point. It kind of sucks. Oh well. So I just took this on solo. What's up, Gaming Master? You're to throw your table? What does that even mean? Like flip it or actually throw it? What's up, Pedro? Wait a minute, why is the clock frozen? Huh? What? Come on. Give me a second. Okay, so can you guys real fast? Okay, guys, look at the time real fast. Tell me when it stopped. Go back and tell me when it stopped. I want to get an accurate time. Why did you stop? Oh my god, come on. God. on, that's so stupid. I probably wasted like 20 minutes. Alright, guys, tell me the time. Guys, time. What was the time? When did the time freeze? Oh my god. When did the time freeze on the time lapse? Go back to the stream and tell me when did the time lapse stop. Okay, thank you, Gaming Master. That's what to say. Also, why don't you just put them in one message? I've never understood why people do that. Just put it in one message. 53 minutes? Oh my god, how did you guys not notice that? How did I not notice that? How did you guys not notice that? I wasn't staring at the clock. Okay, 53 minutes. So 53 minutes is 160. $13. 15. Let's go with this. Oh my. I did not mean to do that. When did I last save? This is such a disaster. When the heck did I last save? Guys, do you guys remember when I saved? Oh god. Oh, there goes. Dude. I think literally everything has actually gone wrong in this time lapse. I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly certain on that. Everything has gone wrong. I've lost footage. I've messed up the time lapse by not putting the dual screen a couple times. I've moved the camera. I forgot about that. I don't know why he has that skin, but whatever. Literally killed the person that was time-lapse. Oh my god. Why? It's so stupid. Where's this time-lapsing? That's me. People, that's me. That is me. It's just a second user. Don't freak out. Oh my god, this is so ridiculous. I forgot about this. God dang it. I'm so used to it. Okay, guess I'll do it again. Oh god. I think my pickaxe is about to break as well. You know what, screw it. Nope, I'm not doing this. When did I last save? I need to know. I'll waste an hour if I have to. I don't know when I last saved in this stream. Alright, I think I figured out a way to... I think I know how to figure this out. I mean, I don't want to waste like 4 hours or whatever, but I don't want to waste... Alright, how many pickaxes did I have when I got to this point? I'm at a very specific point right now. Well, I came very close to breaking that pickaxe. Alright, let's see here. So I only used 2 pickaxes. It wasn't that long ago then. It was only, what, like... hour and a half? I think. I didn't just lose footage. Wasn't the only thing I lost. Alright. So I used one pickaxe. Okay, even more. Alright, let's go all the way back. So 2 hours. Oh my god, I lost 2 hours. God dang it. I think. Alright, let's see here. Let's see when I. God dang, this is gonna be painful, but exit without saving. Let's see. Let's see here. When the heck was this? I have to know at least reasonable. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, this wasn't. Wait, when was this? Wait a minute. No, it's not that. It's when I saved. When the heck did I put up all this stuff? So, Austin. What layer am I on? What layer is this? I'm just gonna figure that out real fast. Figure out what layer this is. What layer is is this? This is why I'm not doing a stupid time lapse again. It's such a pain. It's so easy to mess it up. So I saved not even an hour, it's like an hour into the stream. Oh my god. That was a waste of a stream. I may just end it soon anyway, just because of this. There's no point in continuing. I'll just finish it tomorrow. What layer did I say I was on? 19? I pretty much did nothing. I literally, like, actually did nothing. You know, I'm gonna go on in the stream. I'm gonna figure out when the heck I saved though before I end it. I think it was already explained in the chat. Wait, is this 19? I don't need sleep. Technically. I don't need sleep. I'm actually not that tired right now, to be honest. So I saved 2 hours and... Did I actually save? I didn't save, did I? Okay, I did save. What the heck? Okay, when did I mine? What? What layer is that? Because this was not my last save. I'm just saying that right now. It put me back exactly. Oh my god. Wait, no. Never mind. Wait. This is layer 19. Where's layer... When do I get to layer 20? Sorry, 18. Wait, no. Yeah, I go to layer 18. It's not that long, actually. What's up, Chris? So I finished layer 19, I'm pretty sure on that. Okay, it wasn't that long ago, actually. Luckily. Right here. Right. Let's go exit without saving and then put the time exactly at 1:59. What is that? I do not have eye bags. God. Yes, it's late, but I still get decent sleep. Today I really didn't get much sleep though, to be honest with you. But usually I get pretty good sleep. 1:59, 2 minutes. That's where I'm gonna do it. I found the save. Alright. Well, that was a kind of a waste, but whatever. This is gonna be hard to edit. I'm just saying that right now. This is gonna be the biggest pain in the world to edit.